everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. A big thank you to Jeff for suggesting this video, and as the voice of the voiceless, let me tell you what's going on. Police are on patrol when they spot a driver crossing the white centre line, and he's done this a few too many times. So they hit the tickers and flickers to do a traffic stop, and they come face to face with the silly Billy stupid face. And not only is he more painful than riding a push bike with no seat, but it appears that he happens to be a male Karen as well, or what I like to call a Keith. Yep, Keith the oxygen thief. And his attitude, well, that's more annoying than a zit on a tit, let me tell you. Let's have a look.
What's up, man? How you crossed the white line a couple of times. Everything okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
All of it.
Where are you coming from?
I live in Northport.
That's not what I asked. I said, where are you coming from?
I'm going home. Work.
That's not what I asked again. Where are you coming from?
I don't have to answer.
Just say I don't want to answer. Don't tell me you're going home.
Okay.
To the question that I'm not asking.
Fair.
Do you have a registration and proof of insurance on you?
Somewhere in here, I have my proof of insurance on my phone. Can you?
No, I'm going to do that because I don't know what are you digging into.
Officer.
I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to have my lights on, and you're going to give me whatever I ask, okay?
I love this cop. This is a cop that has had his ass reamed harder than Ricky Martin on his second honeymoon for giving away too many fucks, so he is not going to make that mistake tonight. He would rather have a heart attack every time he takes a shit, and Pete Davidson's penis is the only one that can bring him back to life by doing CPR than give away any more fucks. That is for sure. I didn't ask that question, fuckface. The lights stay on and you give me your fucking details before I poke your eyes out and skull fuck you.
15. Can I get a route 294?
Why you feel like this?
I need a registration and proof of insurance. Do you have insurance on you?
I have it on my phone. I'll
Let it go.
for you.
Let this go.
Officer,
Step back.
please.
Sir, step out of the car for me.
Why?
Because I'm asking you.
No, I understand that you're asking me.
I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't get out of the car.
Why are you going to put me in handcuffs?
Because that's obstruction. I'm asking you to step out of the car. I'm asking you to step out of the car nicely. Next time, I'm not going to be that nice. Step out of the car for me, sir. I'm completely being cordial with you.
Yeah, I
you
know
just
you are.
started in completely wrong foot.
Well, you pulled me over for no reason at all.
That wasn't no reason. You crossed the white line multiple times. I was right behind you. The whole time in Sumter. Okay?
That's fair. That's fine.
No fucking shit, it is fine, dick nose. But let me ask you, what part of this interaction suggested to you that acting like a dead dingo's donger was a fucking smart plan? I mean, using a fucking spoon from Demi Lovato to stir your coffee would be smarter than thinking that your shit is gonna fly with Officer Knuckles Sandwich. Mate, the only thing that's gonna fly is dick planes into your ass airport. No fucking wonder you have a hard time luring kids into your van. You look like the sort of loser that buys off-brand candy, and no fucking kid on planet Earth wants that chalky tasting fucking candy. You know, like those stupid love hearts and shit. No one wants them. I tell ya, if your mum was still alive, she would be disappointed with you, but we all know that she is currently in your basement freezer, isn't she, you fucking serial killer looking motherfucker?
You said I stopped you for no reason at all, so I said,
Right.
what's the reason for a stop?
Right. Was I speeding?
Speeding is not the only infraction in the book, sir.
Officer, please, with all due respect.
Sir, step out of the car.
Why?
With all due respect. Because I'm asking you
Can I
to.
have your badge number and
Sir,
your name?
absolutely. I'm going to give you all this stuff
I would like it now.
when I finish my traffic stuff. Okay? Just step out of the car for me for now.
Officer,
Sir,
I've asked you for your name.
I'm going to provide all of that for you.
Okay, that's fine. I know that you will. I would like it now.
Holy fuck! This is the sort of animal molester that would kill a coffee house waitress, take her home just so he could do her makeup, isn't he? Look at him! I want it now! Well, stiff shit, you cock tamer! You're not getting anything right now except for maybe a throat punch! Now get the fuck out of the car and prepare your anus! Now, I know it's not easy to look like a child and a sex offender at the same time, but fuck me, you've mastered it.
Sir,
I have.
I want you to step out of the car right
I know
now.
what you want,
But I'm
sir.
asking.
I know what you want.
Okay, so step
I
out
do.
of the car nicely. You don't make it harder than it should be, man. There's nothing you
I'm
should
not
be worried
doing
about.
anything wrong with you.
I'm asking you to step out of the
I
car.
know that you are.
And you need to step out of the car.
Why do I need to?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car.
Officer,
Sir,
just because you ask me to do something,
then you need to do.
Why?
That's a lawful request to getting out of the car.
I'm not sure. I'm not certain.
Okay,
that
that's
true.
fine. That's your interpretation. So get out of the car for now before I pull you out of the car.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
because that's obstruction.
Dude, obstruction. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to call you.
I don't
dude.
care
I just-
whatever you want to call me.
I'm not obstructing anything.
I'm just asking you to step out of the car
Why?
because I'm asking you to do so.
This is my property.
That's
I
fine.
am inside my property.
And I'm
I
asking
don't
you
know
to step
why.
out of your property. So it's not that hard.
You're not wrong. It's not hard. I can step out easily.
Yeah, and please do that then.
Why? Simply
Because I'm
you asked
requesting
me?
you to do that. There's a case
No,
law
I
for it, the
understand
Supreme
that.
Court case law on it.
What's the case
When
law?
when
Can
the
you- can
when
you
the
explain it
officer
to me?
No, I don't have to.
No,
but I'm
you should
asking
have to.
No, I don't have to. But I'm asking you to when I'm asking you to get out of the car, you need to get out of the car.
Why?
Okay? Because I'm requesting you to get out of the car.
Are we peers?
What in the actual fuck are you on about? Are we peers? I don't know if the cop has fucked a horse on the internet before, so no, I'm guessing you're not fucking peers. I'm in my property. I'm in my property. Yeah? So, this isn't a game of fucking tag, right? There are no safe zones here, dollar store Dharma. Could you just fucking imagine the conversation back at the station? Like, okay, guys, did you go out and arrest the teabag killer? Well, shit, Sarge, we were going to, but, he's in his property and you know the law. Fucking there's nothing we can do about that. No, that's not how the fucking law works. Fuck, you can guarantee that he was going to sexually assault his sister until she said yes. You look like a fucking potato that got lupus, you dirty goat fucker.
What's that?
Are we peers?
No.
What are we?
Sir, step out of the car.
Please. Officer.
Sir. For the 10th times, step out of
You're
the car.
not wrong. You've asked me to a number of times.
Correct.
Right.
And I want you to step out of the car.
But we're peers. And you can't explain why we're not peers.
I don't know what you're saying. You don't make sense at all. Step out of the car
No,
for
I
me.
make sense. I make complete
Sir,
sense.
step out of the car for me.
Peers. We are peers.
Sir, step out of the car for me for the 20th time now.
No, it's not the 20th. You just said the 10th, and now it's maybe the 11th or 12th. Officer,
I'm going to ask you one more time, then I'm going to pull you out of the car.
I know you will.
So, step out of the car
I
now.
know you will.
Step out of the car,
I
sir.
know that you will.
Sir, step out of the car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Now you have your partner here.
Correct.
Playing our favourite game is always better if you get to do it with a friend. Have a fucking look at this koala cum shot, thinking that he's high and mighty like moose pussy. You are not peers. But I guarantee you, one day you are going to be judged by fucking 12 of them for wearing a hitchhiker's ball sack as a fucking hat. You look fucking awkward, aren't ya? You're an awkward looking fuck. Like when your girlfriend gains a little bit of weight and now she can fit into your wife's clothes. That type of awkward. I bet you have a cry hard cock, and by that I mean that it only gets hard when you cry.
I can't defend myself against you, and you would not even think about how that works.
You know how it works?
I know how it works.
Okay.
I know how it works. You pull me out of my car, even though I've done nothing wrong. You're pulling me out of my car.
You ready? You smell of alcohol is coming from your breath while I'm talking to you. Correct. Your eyes bloodshot watery. Okay. Listen to me. You're being completely belligerent for no reason at all.
I'm not being belligerent.
You're argumentative.
I am so much more coherent than you are.
Oh, okay.
It's insane.
Is it? So
you know
these
that.
reason I'm giving you, I'm asking you to get out of car.
Bro.
And also I see an open container in the center console. Yeah. So all this stuff that I'm explaining, that's the reason you need to step out of car. Okay. So we step out of car and we're gonna sort it out.
I'm not stepping out of my car.
Oh, yes, you fucking are, you every sexually transmitted disease in one fucking person. You are definitely getting out of that car, just not on your own. You were hitting the Appletini's at the Blue Oyster Bar earlier tonight before driving around to go full Amir Myris on some poor bastard before the cops pulled you over, so now you're upset, but mate, eating a severed penis is gonna have to wait for another day because right now you're gonna be under arrest. However, I will tell you who does love Appletini's. Hilary Swank. Yeah, her and I hit the bars together every month for a few drinks before I finger blast her next to the jukebox before we head home for coffee, cake and coitus. But back to the dance floor killer here for a second. He looks like the sort of fuck that would hang around a maternity ward just so he can yell dibs. Well look, we know where this is headed. I think he knows where this is headed. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to have no choice but to play our favourite game, Fuck Around and Find Out.
Sir, you are stepping out of car because I'm asking you. Skip out of car. All right. Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
Stop doing that.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're being completely...
I'm not. You're making this up. I wish I had video of you. And
everything's being recorded, man.
Fine. Am I being, like...
You're being detained as of right now, yes.
You know, well, why? Why am I being detained?
Because you make me feel unsafe right now.
Is that lawful? Is that the lawful reason for detaining me?
Stand there. William 15, Newport. I'm going to have one detained.
Well, thank fuck that is over. Had it been me that was the cop, I would have let him do the whole Paul Walker on his way home. It saves on paperwork, plus you can piss on the flames. Also, mate, I would be careful too. Now that Chili's out of jail, there's a good chance he will see that you have stolen his entire look and he will fucking sue you for every cent that you're worth. He won't win. There is zero chance in him ever winning because that fucker doesn't even win whenever he goes to a fucking Coke machine and puts in the money. He doesn't even get a Coke because the Coke machines think he's a fuck as well. And I think you're a fuck. I think he's a fuck. I think you're both fucks that look together somewhere along the track. Someone made love to a stupid fuck. She's given birth to you two dumb fucks. You were separated at birth because by fuck there was no way we were going to have you grow up together. And now look at yous. You're both a complete and utter fucks. So anyway, this fucking penis piston was done for DUI and obstruction, and he got to spend the night in jail getting Big Bubba to show him now. All up in his guts like he was a fucking tapeworm, so high fives all around for that, I say. On that note, it does bring us to the end of another great video. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh. I hope that you've clicked that like and subscribe button, taken your shirt off, got naked if you want, fondled all the other buttons here on YouTube, because I'm trying to hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of August, and only you, that's right, you, the one that's listening and watching right now, only you, the whole fucking thing relies on you to bloody pass this on to other people so they can watch it and they can enjoy it, and then they can take their shirts off, they'll get naked too, both of you can go running off and go to your local Olympic training centre, kick open the door and say, listen here, you fit fucks, you best watch this video with us. They're going to watch the video too, and because they're athletes and stuff, they're going to have like, fucking muscles and they'll be all fucking flexible and stuff, and you won't know what to do with them because they're going to fucking twist themselves into a pretzel, and there's going to be a big athletic orgy, and there's going to be like fucking discus and shot put and javelins and shit, just going absolutely fucking nuts. There's going to be a crash pad involved somehow. I don't know how, but I'll tell you when I see it, and who knows, you might just get some money. But I better get going. I'm expecting a fucking phone call from Terry again. Fucking Terry. Oh, he fucking rings me yesterday and he goes, oh, I have fucking something to fucking tell you. I said, hit me with it, Terry. What's going on, mate? And he goes, well, I got invited to a cockfight. I said, oh, okay, that's a bit odd, going down to a cockfight and that. How was that? He goes, not fucking good. I said, no, I've heard bad things about cockfight, mate, so tell me what happened. He goes, well, I fucking went down there to go to the fucking cockfight, and I get in there, and I didn't fucking realise that they were talking about chickens. I said, yeah, well, what did you expect, mate? It's a cockfight. And he goes, yeah, well, I spent fucking 2 weeks training my fucking cock to be in the fight, and it turned out it was just fucking chickens. Fucking hell, Terry. All right, Eric.